You guys, tell me I'm not tripping right now. What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Pamela if you're new here. Today I have this foundation that I found out about from TikTok. Once again, I freaking love TikTok. I saw this amazing tinted serum that has been honestly like, it looks really good on camera, so I wanted to try it for myself to see how good it is. I really wanted to try it out, so might as well film it for you guys and show you guys my final review and stuff like that. So this tinted serum is by L'Oreal. It's the True Match Tinted Serum. I'm probably going to call this a foundation throughout the rest of the video, so don't mind me. I'm also going to try out their concealer. So this is supposed to be like an eye cream slash concealer that's supposed to be color correcting as well. So I'm going to try these both in this video. I have it on right now actually, and it's honestly looking so good. But I'll also be doing a wear test for you guys for a few hours to see how it holds up on my skin. You guys know I have sensitive, acne prone skin, so my skin definitely breaks out if I try out new products. And luckily it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, if you guys are excited to see this review and my thoughts about it, just keep on watching. So we got the sacral energy going on today. If you know, you know. I'm really excited to try this, you guys. I actually seen this on TikTok. I've been obsessed with TikTok ever since I made that video for you guys about all the makeup hacks. I've actually been finding out some new products. This has been out for a minute though. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So this actually has 1% of hyaluronic acid in it, so it's supposed to be very hydrating. It's also supposed to be very natural finish, so it's supposed to make your skin look a little bit better, but you're not supposed to look like you have like a lot of makeup on, of course. And then I actually picked up their concealer. So this is a corrector, but it's supposed to be like an eye cream in a concealer, and I just really want to try this because I feel like I only have been using one concealer for the longest time, and you guys already know which one that is. This is in W5 medium, and then I also have the shade, where's the shade? So I also have the shade 5-6 in medium tan. So they only have 13 shades in the shade range. This is the closest one I could get, and it already looks a little off low-key. So I also have a beauty sponge. This is by e.l.f. I really like it, so soft. Then I have a buffing brush. So this is like a kabuki brush from Bare Minerals. It's called the Seamless Buffing Brush. I really like this. It makes my makeup look so smooth. So I'm gonna do one side of my face with the sponge and the other side with the brush. Let me bring you guys a little closer because I know you guys like it super close, you know, and I like it super close. Dark spots on this side. Obviously you guys can see my skin is not perfect, however it is improved so much. I say that in every single video, but I'm just so proud of my skin. It came a long way, and you guys know that. So it's already hydrated, prepped, and ready to go. So I'm gonna start off with this concealer because I want to just see how it lays on the skin without any other product. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to my eye. So this is basically supposed to be an eye cream in a concealer, which means it's supposed to be hydrating, supposed to make your under eyes look so good, and it's not supposed to, I feel like it's not supposed to crease, right? If it's an eye cream. I'm just gonna blend this out with the sponge because that's what I would normally do with a concealer. I really like the applicator first of all because it makes it super easy to apply. It looks very hydrating. Okay, that's a really good coverage actually. This is actually just like the same shade as my natural skin tone, so I like it. I really do. Wow. So this looks very hydrating. Even super close. I don't know if you guys can see like how moisturized my under eyes look right now. I'm going to blend out the other side with the brush, but this looks pretty good. So this is one side. As you guys can see, it corrected a lot of the darkness I had under my eyes. And I didn't use too much product at all, but it also just blended right into the skin. I'm really liking this, and it's the perfect shade match for me. Ooh. And now I'm gonna use the brush for this side. And obviously I would use a smaller brush than this, but I didn't clean my brushes today, you guys. I honestly like it better with the Beauty Blender because I feel like you just get a lot more coverage. Like over here, it really does look like my skin, very, very dewy and hydrated. And it gave it a little bit of coverage, but it's not as much as this side. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more just to even it out a little bit. And I feel like also if you let it dry down a little bit, you could probably get more coverage out of it too. But I'm really loving it with the Beauty Blender. Wow, so nice. Look at that, you guys. The hydration is giving. Don't sleep on these drugstore products. They be coming up with some bomb shit. So I really like that. I just have to see how it's gonna hold up throughout the day, but so far so good. It covers, it does its job. It really does hydrate under the eyes. I really do feel like I added eye cream underneath my eyes right now. I just love that I corrected everything and I didn't have to use too much product. So it also lays on the skin so seamlessly. I can't even see it on the skin. So hopefully it doesn't crease or anything like that, but I'm gonna see how it reacts to the other products I lay on top. Moving on to the foundation. I'm so excited for this because when I watched people apply this on TikTok, it was literally like instant blurring effect. Like it was instantly perfection, pretty much. Like I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna have to show you guys. The only thing I don't like is this dropper situation. I feel like it can get everywhere. I know it's supposed to be a serum, but at the same time, it's still makeup at the end of the day. It really should be in a pump, honestly. See, it's like dropping everywhere. I knew that was gonna happen. So I did just 2 drops and I'm gonna just blend it in with this brush here. Okay. I really thought the shade was gonna be off. It's actually perfect. It's actually pretty good coverage. I'm kind of amazed. Like what? Like obviously all of my dark spots are pretty much covered and you can still see through it a little bit, but it makes my skin look so good. Wow. It's also supposed to improve your skin over time because of the serum, just having more hydration in your makeup. You know, your skin's not gonna be like super irritated or dried out from wearing this. And it really does blend into the skin so good. Wow. I can't even see it on my skin at all. It literally just looks like my skin and it looks so blurred and like a soft focus finish. I honestly feel like you can just apply this with your hands as well since it is like a serum. This would probably be amazing for no makeup days, you know? Or if you just want to get that clean girl look, I feel like this is it right here. I didn't think the color would match, but it's honestly blending in fine. And I'm really impressed like how it's making my skin look right now. So this is the other side of my face. Obviously I have the darkness, just uneven tones in my face on this side. But then you come to this side and it's completely super soft. And it's hydrated. That's the thing. It doesn't look like there's makeup on my skin. It's literally just, it's me, guys. The coverage is amazing with this brush. I really do feel like I don't need to add any more. Obviously I'm going to just to see how I can build it up. So now I'm gonna add some to this side just to see how it blends out with the Beauty Blender. So I just did 2 drops on the other side, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Oh wow, that actually like covers really well with the sponge as well. I'm actually really surprised on how good it covers with the sponge. You guys, tell me I'm not tripping right now, but it literally looks like my skin. I wish you guys were in person to see this. It literally just looks like my skin. like as if I just erased all of my dark spots. This is crazy. I feel like it's gonna look good no matter what you use, a sponge or a brush. It's just a really great finish. I'm loving this, you guys. I just don't like this dropper situation because I feel like say if you had acne and use this, you would contaminate all of your makeup. So I recommend, if you do get this, make sure you get like a little palette that you can drop this on, and you know, or just drop it on the back of your hand first before you apply it, because it honestly shouldn't be applied directly to the skin from the dropper, especially if you have acne. So look at my skin, I look so freaking healthy. So I'm gonna add one more layer just to see how it builds up. Obviously, I feel like it's not going to cake up or anything because it's looking so good on my skin right now. So I'm gonna add just like one drop to each side. And I honestly love applying it with both, so just keep it consistent. Obviously, we're gonna have to set this because, wow, look at that. My skin literally looks perfect. So very buildable. It literally looks the same. Like, even though I added more, it literally looks like how it did when I just added one layer. So I feel like you can build up the coverage pretty good with this, and it's not going to look like you have makeup at all, honestly. The only thing is, I do feel like it will be a little hard for my girls with oily skin because this type of formula just doesn't do well with oil. I mean, I would have to obviously wear this throughout the day to let you guys know the final thoughts about that, but I really do feel like the coverage will be disrupted if you have oily skin. You can honestly use this under like a matte foundation just for the extra coverage to make your skin feel a little bit more comfortable. And obviously you would have to set it if you have oily skin, but this will also probably be really good under powder foundation. But I want to show you guys this. So it's in a dropper, but every time you put it in, it comes out of the bottle. And that's the only thing I don't like about this packaging, because it's gonna get everywhere. Imagine if you travel with this, it might just break open. So I also want to build up the concealer to see how much we can build it up, because we only put one layer on earlier. I'm going to use a beauty blender for both sides just because I feel like it works better with this. And honestly, this concealer is very, very moisturizing to the point I feel like you can honestly just use this for a like no foundation look, and it would look so nice because it actually covers pretty well. Like, look at that. Not only that, but my under eyes are loving this right now. It's so moisturizing. The way it's laying on the skin just makes it look so natural. So even though I have like the maximum amount of coverage right now, it still looks like very, very healthy. There's nothing worse than wearing your makeup all day and feeling so uncomfortable to the point where you don't even want to wear makeup anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like I used to get that so much with different foundations, and now that everyone stepped up their game, they're doing, you know, the more natural foundation formulas now, and I'm just loving it so much because now my skin can breathe and I can wear makeup without breaking out because my skin can breathe. So this is what my under eyes are looking like. Super smooth, very, very hydrated. Alright guys, so far so good. I'm loving this foundation right now. It looks super healthy. And now I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and show you guys the final look. Alright guys, this is the final look of my makeup. I actually beat my face a little bit because I made a TikTok while I was doing the rest of my makeup as well. So I put a lot of product on top, and then I started kind of creasing underneath there, and I don't really mind it at all because I can just go over it with a powder once again. But I just wanted to show you guys like what it looks like right after I did my makeup. But everything seems to blend really easily on top of the serum, and I honestly love it, you guys. Like, my skin feels so amazing right now. Like, I don't even feel like I have anything on my face, but yet I look pretty beat and glammed up, so we are good to go. What time is it? It's So right now it's 2:24. I'm going to check in with you guys in a few more hours. Bye. It's about 6 p.m. right now. I've been wearing this since 2 p.m. so it's been like 4 hours. Doing pretty good. We are really smooth still. Have to say I'm creasing under the eyes a lot. I didn't really fix it from earlier. I just kind of wanted to see if it was going to create more or if it was just not set right. So I kind of just tapped it out a little bit, but this is the most creasing I've had ever. I think that's why I stick to only one type of concealer when I know something works. I'm just gonna keep using that, you know, but my makeup looks so good. Very smooth still. I honestly feel like it absorbed into my skin, so there hasn't been like any transfer at all. Didn't even look dry or anything. Usually I get some smile lines, but I'm not getting that. It's only been 4 hours, so I feel like it's not enough time to actually see if it's holding up, but I have been outside a lot and it's been really hot today, so it hasn't really like broken up in any areas. It hasn't separated anywhere. I really do feel like it's my skin but better for real, because I literally don't even feel like uncomfortable or anything like that. And usually if I use a foundation that's a little bit too heavy, it'll get kind of uncomfortable and I'll get really oily, but I haven't gotten oily at all. I haven't even separated anywhere, which is like the main things that would happen, especially if it's hot outside. So I'm really happy with it so far. I'm going to keep wearing this for a little while and then I'll update you guys later tonight. Bye. Hello guys, welcome to the bed. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Really want to go to sleep, so I wanted to update you guys before I do that. So I've been wearing this tinted serum for about 9 hours now, and it's honestly been surprising me so much. It's been holding up all day long, and I've honestly done so much today. There hasn't been any separation, there hasn't been any problems at all. I feel like my skin is very hydrated and comfortable, and it's very healthy looking. Actually the same as before. I feel like since the last update there hasn't been any changes. Besides the creasing under the eyes, I haven't really touched that up at all. I honestly went all day with it looking like that, but I don't really mind it. I was just kind of like tapping it out with my finger here and there, but that's the only downfall that I seen. I think it's mainly because of the concealer, and the concealer is just more slippery, so that's why it's like really settling into my fine lines. But other than that, I feel like I could actually try out the concealer a little longer to find ways to prevent it from creasing like that. I'll probably use both again because I think it's just worth it, and it's drugstore, so why not, you know what I mean? And it's honestly makes my skin look so healthy to where I just love how it feels. Like, it feels so comfortable and so good. That's why I would use it again, even if I'm just, you know, going out for like a no makeup look. I'll probably use the serum because my skin just feels so good. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. You guys are probably tired of hearing that by now, but it's true. That's like my honest opinion about it. I haven't had any other issues. It's been great, and I can see why people like it. It definitely does smooth out your skin. It makes it look super soft and blurred out. Something good to have in your makeup bag just in case you don't want to throw on a full face of makeup, or if you just want something on the lighter side that you don't really have to worry about. I feel like the tinted serum is where it's at. I probably will be looking for more tinted serums now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below because you love me. Also, if you guys want to see any specific reviews on different foundations, skin tints, tinted serums, any of that, just comment down below which ones you guys want me to try and I'll make that video for you guys. But this is it for today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.